Has anyone here had to make a life-changing decision in 10 minutes? Okay. Growing up in India, my parents made sure that I went to all-girls school and later to an all-girls college too. I completed my undergrad, and once I completed my undergrad, my parents thought it was their responsibility to to help me settle in life. So this is what they did. They never asked me what I wanted to do, whether I wanted to study further, whether I wanted to settle in life, or whether I wanted to work. But I would say my parents were liberal. They told me, oh, you can work till we find a suitable partner for you. So that is what they wanted to do. So the next responsibility they thought was to find a suitable partner for me so that I can settle in life. I did not argue. I thought, okay, I can do that. So since I had my undergrad in chemistry, I found a job in a pharmaceutical company as a lab technician, and I was happy. I would say my parents, along with his extended relatives, my aunt and uncle and close friends, started the hunting game. So they started looking for a groom for me. I thought, oh, it's going to take a long time, so let me here enjoy my life. But I would say I was unlucky, but they got lucky pretty fast. My uncle here found who he thought was a suitable guy for me, and he informed my parents. My parents wanted to do further investigation on this guy. So this is what they did. My parents found out where this guy lived, what is he doing, where is he working, how much money is he making, is he making enough money so he can support me. So once my parents had all this information, they thought, okay, they were pretty happy. They contacted the guy's parents, and a photo was exchanged. Just a single photo was exchanged. This is what I got to see. So what would I decide? I said, okay. I played along. I said, okay. And it so happened that they started to arrange a meeting after this. So the guy lived in a different state, and he was coming down to town for a business meeting. He was going to stay an extra day. So one evening when I had come from work, my mom told me, oh, you get dressed up, we have to go see this guy. And I'm like, I was tired, and my mom made sure that I wear a traditional Indian wear. So the Indian wear is called a sari, which is 5.5 meters long. And that was the second time I was wearing, and it took me forever to wear. But I was tired, but still I said, okay, this is not going to work. Let me play along with my parents. So yeah. So here I got dressed up, I was ready, and me, my parents, and my extended family, which included my aunt and uncle, we all went to his uncle's place because that is where they had arranged the meeting. His uncle's family was also very big, extended family, so they all were there. So here I went with my family, and I was sitting there. Pleasantries were exchanged, little talks were going on, and here I was sitting nervous, confused, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to talk, and I was scared. I was just quiet. I just wanted all this drama to be over, and I just wanted to go home. My parents saw this. The guy was okay, he was okay. He was having a little conversation, chit-chatting, not to me though. So my parents said, oh, okay, let me give these, since she's not talking, or like, you know, they thought, okay, let me leave the guy and the girl for 10 minutes, let them talk. So here they go out. So it was just me and this guy in this room, and he started talking to me. Okay, so he started asking me questions regarding my work, regarding my interests. Okay, I started feeling a little comfortable. I said, okay, I have a couple of questions to ask. I got ready with my questions. But guess what? My parents came back. Exactly 10 minutes, not more than that. 10 minutes was enough time for me to know this guy. That is what my parents and his relatives thought, I guess. I said bye and went home. Now, the proposal came next. The same night, his uncle called and said, oh, the guy likes the girl. If the girl likes the guy, we can proceed with the marriage. So here comes my dad to me, and he's like, oh, do you like this guy? We like this guy, but do you like him? And I was like, 10 minutes, Mom. What would I decide? Okay, he's educated, he's making money. What else? I wanted to know more. I wanted to know about his character. I wanted to know his likes and dislikes, but nothing. But I was confused. I didn't want to offend my parents, and I said, okay. And I trusted my parents, and I blindly said yes. And it so happened, July I saw this guy, the same year, November, I got married to this guy. Last year we completed 25 years of our marriage.
Wow.
Together we have 2 beautiful daughters. My older one is currently doing her veterinary science in Davis, and my younger one is doing her undergrad in Davis. So we're a happy family. Looking back, I often think, and I often ponder, 10 minutes of my decision time is not bad after all. There I am, safe and sound. Thank you.
So the purpose of Radha's speech is to begin speaking in front of an audience. This is Pathways project number 1, the icebreaker, and also to discover speaking skills that she already has and skills that need attention. Radha, I have to say you did an excellent job with your speech. I agree with Chai. It doesn't look like this is your first speech talking in front of an audience. I'm sorry. It was very on point, very chronological. Everything was in order. One of the things that I enjoy the most about your speech is that you made us laugh more than once. For example, when you said that your parents got lucky pretty fast, that was very fabulous. I enjoyed it. Another thing I enjoyed about your speech is that you incorporated your feelings. You told us that you were frustrated, that you were confused, scared, and I think when someone like you talk about your feelings, you make your speech more engaging. So I totally enjoy it. In my opinion, your speech was a very, very good one, especially for being your project number 1. And the only advice I can give you or recommendation is to continue coming to our meetings and continue giving more speeches. I think you did an excellent job. Thank you, Radha.